NFL 24. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. He was highly productive in last week's game, nearly reaching 170 yards.
I'm trying to play this real quick. I got 30 minutes.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a much-discussed third-rounder in last year's draft, the second-year pro out of Cincinnati, Desmond Ridder.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason
Desmond Ridder, damn it.
Took the win last time out. Hopefully we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're near the end zone.
You talk about this Lions defense. Well, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season,
fight back. I was like, bro.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, they use him a lot.
I was like, all right.
He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
I was like, all right, Triple H,
they'll run it. Here's Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
No, Rock ain't making
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the
first.
Just
give it to Rock
third down and short, but he'd bit off a little extra.
Get Australia fool.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the third play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. This a 2nd and 8. Option left, and Ridder keeps it. There he goes left.
You're going to hate to hear this from me. Desmond Ridder just ran 42 yards on me.
Down at the Lions 8. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt. First down. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached.
That's unfortunate.
They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just
described. Why did y'all step off so far?
You want those guys who have speed.
And he just scored with Desmond Ridder. Chicago. His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Did not
so
expect
the drive there took 6 plays.
Ridder to take off.
And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Lions now as they get set for their opening drive.
Here we go. Good.
They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw pulled in by
Jefferson
Jefferson.
is not checked.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The Lions at 6-3 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement.
Lions were losers last time out. Now they're trying to turn things around. That did not motivate us at all. Thank you,
I expect them to do just that.
On first down, it's Fields. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The extra extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
I might have some more injuries going.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Touchdown.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown.
I missed my fucking field goal because you asked me a question. Justin Tucker missed his field goal.
And they'll remain down by
it's 7-6. So yeah, now I'm losing. It was going to be tied. Man, Heavy missed the fucking field goal. Hey, are you losing?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe
now I gotta fight for my life like I'm Mark Kelly trying to come back in life. This ain't right.
Yeah, this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles.
All right, hey, y'all ever played player locked in
string victories
on
together?
The camera view?
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction. Yeah. But now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital. Extremely important because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
This Monkey Man movie seems very interesting.
For Flowers last week. 9 catches, 134 yards, and the score, too.
You think the head coach and the offensive coordinator are able to pull the earplugs out now? Because all week, all they heard was, you know, because they can't guard the pass at all. I mean, they're next to last in the league. Let's throw it on every down.
Yeah, last
good sack. That James Houston, let's do it again. Do it again.
Second sack of his young NFL career.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Good sack. Lay Desmond out. Let's go.
O'Shea Zimenez providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks.
Back-to-back sacks. I love to see it. I love it.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
So much anger towards you.
Oh, the return is Jones.
You need to appreciate Will.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards.
You want to trade him to me?
And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
That's not what we're talking about here, okay? That's not right.
The 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm going to give you my MVP caliber.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Just that back, Quentin Johnston. I hate him. So bad, it's Johnston. I want to be like Johnson and Johnson. It's like, no, it's Johnston and Johnson. Oh, welcome to the club, because I haven't even seen that.
From Detroit.
I think I probably saw the run.
Lions who have the football.
Lamar?
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, the round just happened for Lamar.
Off the option, here's Gibbs. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I get sped up and caught up with y'all at one point, and then they
exactly
delayed
what you
again.
want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And all the way down
the game.
inside the 5 to the 4. Gibbs is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to
touchdown. Dude, let's go. Now I gotta get my 2 points back. Justin Tucker missing the
his 13th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Lions have taken the lead.
I missed it again.
This time the extra point up and good, and that'll make this a 6-point
More
game.
fire. What you mean? That was the best non-existing Lions quarterback ever.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
Same.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles.
I don't
We'll see
get
if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive,
they don't look like they're doing good.
In your own territory,
the
goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw. Ritter.
Literally, I don't ask you for nothing else but this.
And it is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the
I told her, I was like, September to February, I'm happy. After that, I'm
going to get it.
So failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Ain't nothing that can be corrected about it. Just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, we stopped Desmond Ritter. I think I figured out my defense. Come on.
Like what I see so far out of this defense.
I'm trying to get like y'all have a blowout game.
On 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Jones on the return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and they will take over first
1,118 rushing yards, 13 touchdowns.
Offense getting set once again. You look at the numbers on the year, up over
1,100 yards now,
and the last drive had a touchdown as well. Everybody offensively just seems to be in cohesion, don't they?
They do, and when you look at this rushing total, and you know at the end of the year, that means gifts to the big guys up front. Offensive line, tight ends, they're going to get a nice little bonus from their big-time runner.
When did that become a thing, by the way, that the quarterback or running back gets gifts for the offensive line?
I don't know. I can't.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for
I didn't mean to go no huddle. That was
Here's 3rd and 10.
That was my mistake. I messed up.
To throw is Fields.
Oh my God, Justin, you're under pressure, bro. Come on, man.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
That escalated so quickly.
Down the punt team sending this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
It sounds like you got a lot going on over there, sir.
They'll start with the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
I think I finally figured out this defense. It's working.
Getting the ball is Cook running left.
It's working.
Here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down.
Love it.
4th
and 10. Desmond can't complete a pass. Too much pressure in his face. I am doing it now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Come on, Marvin.
Here's Jones on the return.
Marvin Jones, you
Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Jahmyr Gibbs and the rest of the offense.
I hate that so much.
We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening.
And this in the dark side, yes.
Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive,
I got
maybe.
Funga.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
You're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore.
Who's the stat leader in the game? Will Levis.
They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Oh, you acted at the perfect time.
There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
God.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
He over there like, Will Levis, start your fucking day.
67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Oh, I got to stop running Gibbs. I think this is about to be injured.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Johnston, let's get you a touchdown.
Now Fields. Flushed out right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here we go. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Fields now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up in.
We're going to go for it right here.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here we go.
They snap it to Fields.
That's the Fields touchdown.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Justin Fields as the first half is winding down. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before.
What are you doing, Rocky?
And talk about built to run the football. Whether you're calling it on design running plays or him breaking out into the open field after trying to pass the football.
I think Justin Fields knows
where the end zone is. 8 rushing touchdowns last season. Only Jalen Hurts had more.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
they calling
timeout if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Ritter.
What a
setting up the screen for Cook. Finding space at the 40.
There's no way he goes further than that.
And all the way up to the 45-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
No fucking way he catches that.
And he floats one there, incomplete.
I got 2 more quarters to hurry up and
So
play
we
the
reach the
rest of
intermission,
10
and what
minutes.
right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with John. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
When can I quit in the game, save?
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Lions to take over. They've got the lead here as they begin this drive, trying to get that bad taste out of their mouth from the loss last week to the L.A. Chargers.
Here we go.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll go down shy of the 40.
2 o'clock on something.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
No, I'm in the third quarter. It's 20-7. I'm winning.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yo, when Justin Jefferson stops and makes a pass.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that. Like he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And even 100 yards rushing for him as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Now it's Fields off the bootleg.
You losing that big?
Roll him out right. And he'll get into the end zone.
Justin Fields 2 touchdowns.
Justin Fields, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They're going to try and run.
I just tried to go for 2.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of a 2-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case,
hey Siri, what time is the Lions game?
For the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both your pins in this last half of the game. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
How many passing yards you just said?
And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you
what the hell?
A little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? But
you had 280 passing yards with Anthony Richardson.
And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Open man here is Conklin. That helps the completion percentage.
I'm holding Desmond Ritter to 25 yards right now.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes.
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Ritter now.
No fucking way. Good stop. Let's go, defense.
Complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Here comes the Bears punter now. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Defense ever.
This is taken at the 18. And 9 yards there on the return following
NFC
a punt
offensive
of
player?
47.
Nah, I'm sorry.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
We're going to get...
Jahmyr Gibbs and the Lions offense getting set once again. He's been a good workhorse.
I mean, we got a lot of
use the
rushing
word
with Gibbs.
workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. The big guys up front have created space.
I need a long breakaway drive for Gibbs so bad.
We got to turn shoot clock. To block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
How you gonna call for it and stop on your route?
This one winds up to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Off play action. Fields. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He's just
nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They start the drive with Cook. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. But we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
He got it first.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's Drew Sanders who diagnosed that play and stopped him short of the line. Back now at Ford Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Ain't that? Told everybody all this year.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Ready?
Working from the gun, Ritter. That's into the hands of
I feel like hit stick don't work as much as it used to back in the day. Like on the computer, I feel like I should be able to lay you out and the ball just goes.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Fumble.
Ritter. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk.
He didn't break.
45.
Oh, he fumbled it before he broke the line.
13, and the Bears have the first.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Good hit, Drew Sanders.
Pressure too strong. Down he goes. Drew
26-7.
brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Ritter back to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll wind up
Jonathan
getting
Taylor
10
about to be
back
my
as that
backup.
sets him up for third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Let's go. Ready.
Fourth down, big play. Here's Ritter.
Good sack. Stop. Let's go.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
We have got so many
And
sacks on
turnover
Desmond Ritter.
downs. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
I'm about to.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left.
Run, Gibbs.
And he is out of bounds.
You need to get
Inside
200
the
rushing
30.
yards. But I also need
9
to choose
yards
clock.
is the pickup there, and they'll have a
boy.
2nd and 1. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Here we go, son.
A give, right side for Gibbs. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about
133
4.
yards.
Second
Let me
down.
get one more touchdown.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew
This
they'd be
game,
in
I don't
situations
think I got
where there'd be
none from
extra
this game.
defenders in the box
I'm about to
coming
rush it
after
again
them,
with them real
trying
quick,
to
so
keep them
I'll
from
rush
locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, he has one touchdown. Yeah, 141 yards rushing.
139 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys.
Another touchdown.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 14th touchdown of the year,
14th
second
touchdown
of the
for
game. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Everybody. On both for the quarterback and the running back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, wait, the Bears
this
on
will
a
be their
losing streak?
third
Oh,
straight
my God,
defeat.
no, that's they're on the losing streak. I'll let them win.
Set, ready.
First down, here's Ritter.
Ritter can't get the ball out. I love
As
it.
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Here we go.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Like how
Ritter
Madden
will set
says
up to
my
throw it.
defense is like dead last.
To the right side,
haven't
incomplete
allowed
to
this
Atwell.
quarterback to get
And he
no
takes
more.
us
He's just
beyond
under
the
100 yards.
35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first
How do you
down.
see that? Those
But we
stats just
certainly
came
know
out.
the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay
Where is
right
that?
where it
There's
is.
that.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Yo, we are
Under
on
the Lions'
Ritter's
pressure, he's
ass.
brought
He has been
down.
sacked so many times.
Kenneth Murray
He has
able
been
to run
sacked
him
5
down
times.
for a loss of 12 that time. It has been a rough afternoon for him
Roger.
trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Stop.
So trailing here in the
No, 'cause
last
my
quarter.
defense
Let's see
sucks.
how this plays out.
I
Got to
just
try
figured out
it
my
here.
defense
He's back to
literally
throw.
as I'm playing right now.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Greg
And the
Newsome got his
Lions are
first
gonna
pick
get
with me.
this back to
Since I
their
traded
own
for him.
34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
His
No
name was
doubt
being
about
Russian,
it,
not
and his
passing.
coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you know, on-the-job
passed.
training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here,
Even if
Charles.
y'all
The
stop
lead in the
me,
fourth quarter.
when the
This
ball
is when
got a
coaches
flag.
that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball,
Oh, God.
they can't score.
And he'll throw this one away,
taking a
but I don't
round.
think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure
We're
what
gonna
you're
do one more
doing.
run and
Well,
this
let's
should be
see. Yeah,
game.
the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and run for it. And he
All right, that's
won't
game.
get there.
189
They
yards
stop
rushing.
him a few yards short
Actually,
of the
we'll try
line to
one more.
gain. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they neted to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Allowing
The Bears in
Desmond
good
Ritter one
field
opportunity
position
to
to
try and
start
pass the
out
ball.
1st and 10 at their own 42. A final shot now
I
from
didn't want to get
Ritter.
another sack on him. He didn't throw a deep
Kicker here,
ball.
it's
He threw it very
complete.
short.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points
All right.
in the first quarter.
Game
But
is
second,
over.
third, and fourth.